Prince Harry fallout sparks palace talks as Prince Andrew makes vow to King Charles. Prince Andrew has given his brother, King Charles, personal assurances that he will not publish a revealing memoir. Even as discussions continue about his potential departure from Royal Lodge, sources have claimed. The 65-year-old prince has pledged to avoid following in Prince Harry's footsteps by penning an explosive book. According to palace insiders who have dubbed the situation York XIT, concerns had emerged within royal circles that the former duke might go rogue if forced to vacate his Windsor residence. Andrew won't write a book like Spare. He has promised the king, a source told The Sun. The commitment comes as negotiations progress to secure alternative accommodation for the prince and his former wife, Sarah Ferguson, who currently share the 30-room property. The assurance follows the Duke of Sussex's departure from royal duties in 2020, which culminated in a series of high-profile media ventures. Prince Harry and Meghan's exit included a televised interview with Oprah Winfrey, a 6-episode Netflix documentary, and ultimately the publication of the Duke's memoir, which became a bestseller. The 41-year-old's book sent shockwaves through the monarchy with its candid revelations about royal life. Palace sources indicate that King Charles received explicit reassurances that the York situation would not mirror the Sussex departure. Prince Andrew has reportedly been prohibited from conducting interviews following his controversial Newsnight appearance in 2019, which was widely regarded as disastrous. This restriction, combined with his pledge regarding a potential memoir, appears designed to prevent any repeat of the media storm that followed Harry's revelations. Fergie has received multiple publishing proposals for a potential memoir focusing on her personal experiences, according to The Sun on Sunday. The 66-year-old, who recently faced scrutiny over connections to the Epstein emails controversy, would reportedly concentrate on themes including her cancer battles and experiences as a grandmother rather than controversial topics. Publishers anticipate a life lessons approach to any potential book from Sarah. However, a close associate highlighted a significant complication, telling the publication she couldn't write a book without Andrew being in it. This observation underscores the interconnected nature of the York household's affairs, particularly as the former couple continues to reside together at Royal Lodge. The publishing interest in Fergie's story comes amid ongoing discussions about the couple's future living arrangements. Negotiations to relocate Andrew and Sarah from their Windsor estate have reached an advanced stage, despite the prince holding a lease on the property until 2078. The discussions form part of broader arrangements surrounding what palace insiders have termed York XIT, as officials work to resolve the accommodation issue. The 30-room Royal Lodge has been Andrew's residence for decades, making any potential move a significant undertaking. Sources indicate that finding suitable alternative housing remains a priority, with multiple options under consideration. The timing of any relocation remains uncertain, though the advanced nature of the talks suggests movement on the matter. The search for new accommodation continues alongside the prince's assurances about avoiding any tell-all publication that might damage the monarchy's reputation. Recent developments have intensified the pressure on Andrew, following Virginia Giuffre's posthumous memoir Nobody's Girl, released on October 21, which reignited allegations of his involvement in Jeffrey Epstein's trafficking network, a claim he vehemently denies. The book, topping bestseller lists, detailed Giuffre's encounters with Andrew, including alleged instances when she was 17, prompting his October 17 announcement to relinquish his Duke of York title and honors. Public outrage has focused on Royal Lodge's peppercorn rent, effectively free, while taxpayers foot £3 million annually in security costs, fueling calls for eviction from MPs and royal watchers alike. Insiders reveal Andrew and Fergie have agreed to vacate, but only if granted two separate residences, Frogmore Cottage for Andrew and Adelaide Cottage for Fergie, per The Sun. This brazen demand, as dubbed by sources, stems from their 75-year lease, signed in 2003 with a £1 million upfront payment and £7.5 million in renovations, entitling Andrew to £558,000 compensation plus annuities until 2028. King Charles, pushing a slimmed-down monarchy, sees the move as essential to reclaim the Grade II listed estate for working royals like Prince William's family, who eye it for post-bonfire night relocation. On X, reactions are fierce. Andrew's York XIT demands are outrageous, taxpayers foot the bill. Tweeted at Royalty Daily, while at GB News fans echoed, "No spare sequel, but 2 free homes. Unfair." Fergie's memoir pitches, focusing on resilience amid her 2024 breast and skin cancer battles. Avoid Epstein ties but inevitably include Andrew, complicating her narrative. Daughters Beatrice and Eugenie, retaining titles, have stayed neutral, though Beatrice's distress post-family summit hints at emotional strain. Andrew's 2019 BBC interview disaster, where he infamously discussed Epstein ties over pizza, led to his media ban, a lesson learned to avert a Sussex-style fallout. As talks advance, potentially concluding by year's end, The Vow offers Charles relief, preventing further scandals amid his health concerns and the firm's modernization. Royal expert Sharon Carpenter told E! News the pledge is the nail in the coffin for Andrew's public life, ensuring no explosive revelations. Yet, Fergie's book could still stir waters, with publishers eyeing a tell-some approach on her grandmother joys and royal survival. Public sentiment on X demands accountability. End the free rides. Evict now. From @Monarchy Watch Up, reflecting broader calls for reform. With Giuffre's memoir sales soaring, Andrew's isolation deepens. No Easter services, no Garter honors. His vow a desperate bid for family grace. As York XIT unfolds, the Windsors balance loyalty and legacy, hoping to close this chapter without Harry's dramatic flair. The saga underscores the monarchy's fragility. One memoir too many could shatter it all.